Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In the headlines today, emergency response training on disaster management organized by NDRF at SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant. And Samvedan, a gender sensitization workshop held at RSP.
Project undertaken by Urja Quality Circle of Energy Management Department brings about several tangible and intangible benefits for the company. And Road Safety Quiz for R&C Laboratory Department employees held at SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant.
Two teams of Rourkela Steel Plant bring laurels by winning the SAIL level management and business quizzes Samarth and Samriddhi. And SAIL RSP provides financial assistance worth Rs 12.6 lakhs to students pursuing professional courses.
Now, the news in detail. A 6-day emergency response training program on disaster management was organized by National Disaster Response Force NDRF at SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant from 8th to 13th February 2021. The program was conducted by a team of personnel from 9th Battalion of NDRF led by Mr. Alok Kumar, Deputy Commandant. The concluding session of the program was organized at CPTI. Mr. Shri Vijay Sinha, 9th Battalion of NDRF, Mr. Alok Kumar, Mr. Abhishek Kumar Rai, Deputy Commandant NDRF, Mr. J.B. Patnaik, DGM Fire Services and other senior officers of RSP were present on the occasion. A total of 78 personnel from RSP and CISF working in the field of safety, security, medical, fire services and operations participated in the training program. The 6-day comprehensive training program witnessed elaborate theoretical inputs, practical demonstrations as well as mock exercises presented by the experts from the acclaimed national organization with a special reputation of effectively mitigating disasters of enormous magnitude. On the concluding day, the team imparted training on meeting chemical emergency, which included identification, hazards of chemicals, PPEs, donning and doffing, shielding technique of pipeline leakages, and decontamination procedures. In the earlier sessions, inputs were provided on different equipments, tools and accessories. The session also focused on search and location techniques, industrial disaster management in which the present scenario of industries in India and the role and task of NDRF during disasters were discussed. Training was also provided on MFR and CSSR in which the participants took part enthusiastically. It is worth mentioning here that the program is a part of the initiative of the steel plant to prevent as well as strengthen preparedness to meet any exigency situation. Samvedan, a gender sensitization workshop was held at CPTI on 12th February 2021. Ms. Asha Kartha, GM Oxygen Plant, presided over the valedictory session. In all, 17 employees including executives from different departments attended the program. Speaking on the occasion, Ms. Kartha emphasized upon gender equality by sharing her personal experiences of working in RSP. The main aim of the program was to sensitize the employees with regard to gender justice and gender equality issues pertaining to the workplace. During the session, presentations were made on gender sensitization and statutory provisions of sexual harassment at workplace by Ms. Jyoti Oria, Manager Personnel, and Ms. Sangeeta M. Sindur, Manager Personnel. A spot quiz was also conducted on the related issues, where the participants enthusiastically took part. Token gifts were also distributed to the winners of the quiz. Ms. Sindoor welcomed the gathering and also proposed a formal vote of thanks. Ms. Oria and Ms. Ankita V. Singh, Deputy Manager Personnel, coordinated the event.
The creative ideas of the enterprising employees of Urja Quality Circle of Rourkela Steel Plant's Energy Management Department have helped in bringing about a substantial savings of around Rs 1 crore for the company. The team comprising Mr. S. K. Panda, OCT, Mr. A. Behra, Senior Technician, Mr. R. Kujur, OCT, Ms. S. Kumari, OCT, and Mr. T. E. Rao, OCT of Energy Management Department implemented the project aimed at improving coke ovens battery 6 and blast furnace gas under firing pressure and optimum use of blast furnace 5 gas. The facilitator of the group is Mr. S. C. Nayak, Assistant Manager EMD. It may be noted that the coke ovens battery 6 is designed to operate with dry quenching technology and to provide high strength, good quality hard coke to blast furnace 5. Coke quality depends on the carbonization of coal, which requires consistent heat input to coke ovens through underfiring gas. There used to be fluctuations in the supply of BF gas pressure, which would lead to inconsistent heat input to battery ovens, resulting in poor heating in battery. Because of poor heating, undesired quality of coke production would result in poor burden movement in the blast furnace 5. A thorough study helped the team to identify the root cause responsible for the problem. All the possible causes were explored by brainstorming, and these were segregated categorically. It was planned to supply blast furnace gas to battery 6 from blast furnace 1 and 4 through old blast furnace grid. Accordingly, a series of modifications were carried out with completely in-house resources with the help of blast furnace, coke ovens, instrumentation, civil engineering services, and field machinery maintenance departments. Because of the modifications, the blast furnace gas availability for power and blowing station has increased from 1,60,000 Nm³ per hour to 2,15,000 Nm³ per hour. This has led to increase in power generation at PBS from about 8 MW to 24 MW. Besides, the coal consumption in HP boiler of CPP1 is expected to reduce by 3,000 to 4,000 tons per month. Apart from the projected financial benefits, the modified system addressed frequent opening of flare stack of blast furnace 5, which has been stopped now. Blast furnace gas pressure to stoves of blast furnace 5 has become steadier, and blast furnace gas holder is now kept in line most of the time. The project helped the team to bag Power Excellence Award in NCQC 2020 held recently. The road safety quiz for R&C Lab Department employees of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant, was held at R&C Lab Conference Hall on 11th February 2021. In all, 17 teams comprising 2 persons each took part in the event. The team comprising Mr. Ashutosh Mahala and Mr. Himanshu Pradhan emerged as winners in the competition. The team consisting of Mr. K. C. Nath and Mr. U. K. Swai were the first runners-up, while Mr. Sai Ramji Das and Mr. Amit Kumar Dalai, both OCTs were adjudged as the second runners-up in the event. In the audience round, participants were given token gifts for giving correct answers for each of the questions. The participants were also handed over the safety leaflets containing information regarding rules, regulations, and as well as do's and don'ts while driving. Mr. P. Satyanarayana, GM RNCL, and Mr. Tanmay Siddharth, AM Safety, were the quiz masters of the event. At the outset, Mr. A. Dasgupta, CGM Quality, welcomed the participants. Mr. P. Satyanarayana and his team coordinated the event. It is worth mentioning here that RSP has been spearheading a campaign to strengthen the safety culture within the plant and eliminate road accidents. The objective is to help the employees of SAIL to develop their knowledge and awareness regarding defensive driving and ensuring complete road safety inside the plant.
2 teams from SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant have registered a remarkable performance in SAIL Level Management and Business Quiz MBQ 2020, Samriddhi and Samarth. The competitions were held online on 8th and 10th February respectively. The team comprising Ms. Shagufta Akhtar, Office Attendant Marketing, and Mr. Prashanjit Nayak, Senior Executive Assistant Marketing, emerged as winners in Samarth, the MBQ competition meant for non-executives. Teams from various SAIL units had participated in the competition. In the Samriddhi quiz meant for only women employees, Ms. Divya Dash, Senior Manager CCW, and Ms. Kavita Bisoi, Manager Refractory Engineering, bagged the first position. In all, 11 teams from different SAIL units had participated in the event. The team would be receiving a trophy and a cash award of Rs 20,000. It may be noted that the inter-plant or unit SAIL level management and business quizzes were organized by corporate HRD. The objective of the competition is to help the employees develop their knowledge and awareness regarding business development, new management concepts, business personalities, important and current issues, history and legacy of SAIL. Financial assistance of Rs 12.6 lakhs was given by Rourkela Steel Plant to 42 students towards pursuing professional studies for the year 2020-21. In a function organized at the Institute for Peripheral Department on 12th February, Ms. Atashi Pramanik, CGM A&I and C&IT, handed over the appreciation letters to 15 students out of them. Present on the occasion were Mr. M.V. Apparao, GM in charge CSR, and other officers, staff and guardians of the students. The amount was dispersed online direct into the bank accounts of the 42 students, out of whom 10 students belong to the year 2017-18 batch, 12 students are from the 2018-19 batch, and 20 from the 2019-20 batch. At the outset, Mr. M.V. Apparao delivered the welcome address. Ms. Munmun Mitra, DGM CSR, coordinated the event. It may be noted that these students are the residents of Sundargarh district of Odisha pursuing graduation courses in engineering, medical or agriculture, including integrated or dual degree MTech course. Some of them are also pursuing post-graduation courses in engineering, medical, agriculture, business administration. All of them belong to the financially stressed backgrounds. The annual installment dispersed online to each of the students is Rs 30,000 only. It is worth mentioning here that RSP provides the financial assistance amounting to Rs 1,20,000 for the graduation courses of 4-year duration, Rs 1,50,000 for courses of 5-year duration, and Rs 60,000 for the post-graduation courses per student for entire duration of the course. And that's all for now. Namaskar.